Yeah. Okay, I'm here at the doctor's office's clinic getting this IV medication for lupus. It's lupus, systemic lupus. It's autoimmune deficiency disease that some of us are born with the variant. They say that some is triggered, we're born with the gene and it's triggered by the environment. Who knows? Just one of those cards in life that you dealt with. Can't discard it. But you can't play that book and move on to the next if you don't look at it like that. Anyways, that's not what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about this story that God graced me to tell. A lot of you that know me, back in 2009, I had gotten sick out of the blue, I guess. Some would say I'd been sick most of my life, but you wouldn't have known it because I kept it moving. But I was diagnosed with cerebral aneurysm. If you don't know what that is, it's blood clots. Blood clots. That was my nurse asked me, was I okay? So I'm checking on this. I was in the hospital almost 4 months. I had brain surgery twice in one night. For them to tell me that I ended up having 2 blood clots. One on the left side of my brain here, behind the optic nerve, and one in the back near the brainstem. Neither one of them could be removed. So I have a stent and 4 pieces of titanium in this one, and this one they couldn't touch too close to the brainstem. That's not the important part. The most important part was that when I laid on that table, I was given this message that I had a story to tell. A story about faith, and enduring and never wanting to give up. I was groomed for that, I guess, being sick as a kid to make me strong. Today is about people complaining. I got like 3 or 4 phone calls this morning from my friends needing to talk, complaining about life and the card that they've been dealt. Some of the cards they've been dealt, they could throw that hand back in and get another one, but they choose not to. You want to complain? After the brain surgery, I was diagnosed with lupus in 2013. A rare form of it. Who cares? It's part of life. It's like a person that has asthma, person that has high blood pressure, which I do, based on the aneurysms. I take 14 pills a day. Mostly blood thinners, blood sweepers, blood cleaners, for the lupus and for the aneurysms. And the aneurysms, unfortunately, are caused by the type of lupus that I have. Not the card I'm getting ready to play. I want to talk to you about faith and being beautiful on the inside. Because of that very card I was dealt. I could look at this in 2 ways. I could walk around crying, sad, broke down, every ache and pain I feel in my body, wearing it. I refuse to do that. And I want anybody and everybody that's watching it, whatever it is you're going through in life, this too shall pass. Think about the times that things were just as bad as this at one time and you got past that. It prepared you for the next storm. Unfortunately, we're going to go through those storms throughout our lifetime. And those storms are supposed to make you stand tall, make you better, make you stronger, make you happy, make you more appreciative of the things that you have right now. If I lay around every day and lay in my bed and complain about having lupus, or headaches from the aneurysm, you know where I'd be? Nowhere. I'll tell you what God's graced me with. I dream of having a cafe. Every storm, every bit of drama I've been through in my life has been to get me here. I'm in the process of opening a cafe. I was gifted with this. Didn't have to go to the bank to get a loan. A friend that watched me struggle to be better. These people told me when I got sick that I would never, ever, ever, ever cook again. Not for a living. So wrong. I'd even had a doctor look at me and tell me the only thing that he knew how to do for me was to dope me up. I wasn't going to live life like that. I had 3 kids. And that's not the life that God promised me. if I saw this through. I'm opening this cafe in this neighborhood. That's what they would consider the ghetto and the new urban. I'm smack dab in the middle of this triangle, this crossroads. Having aneurysms, living through brain surgery, being diagnosed with lupus is nothing compared to, at this moment, Restaurant Impossible. But I do know that God will turn it around. It will be possible. Later on today, I'll give you a panoramic view of what we've been having going on. This place is for people to come for a moment, even if it's only for a moment, to feel this love, this joy, in a cup of soup, a cup of coffee, tea, a sandwich, something that just reminds you of life before the storm. And I hope that you guys will continue to watch me. I'll show you some of my cooking skills, the blessings that I've been blessed with, that I just want to share with each and every one of y'all. I don't want this message at any time to be confusing, because this message is about faith. And if I can touch one person today and let that person know that there is so much love out there, if you just open up and let it in, today may be the day that one word you say to somebody will change them, make them want to change, make them want to be better. Do that. And keep watching me so I can continue to tell you about my story. God told me you got a story to tell. So I'm telling you today, any of you that say you can't do it, you don't know how to do it, you don't know what you're going to do, always know that what you think, what you feel, we speak. If you ain't speaking positive, peace.